All right, YouTube, we're back. We did one night that we didn't record anything, so we did get some stuff done. So we'll probably just go through that quickly. I don't think this thing's legal, is it?
Oh, you didn't look at it. I looked at
Is
it.
it the left side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had that seal coming. It's not here yet. Otherwise, I would have put that in there. I blame the post office for that. Postmaster Steve over here takes President's Day and every other day.
It's President's Day. You gotta respect the president.
Yeah. Chester A. Arthur. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Calvin Coolidge was my favorite.
Yeah. So happy President's Day for all those people out there that were presidents out there.
For all of you that are presidents.
Last week we found out that I have no brakes in the rear of this thing. I was missing some hardware on the right rear that was allowing the brake caliper to move up and down. Adjustable, obviously. Yeah.
Floating.
Floating. Sorry,
caliper.
excuse me. Floating off of the vehicle. So I got new brake pads for tonight. Tires. I got tires this week. They're we'll get you in on those in a little while because they're really nice. I mean, I don't know if anybody else can get those.
I can't believe your good fortune finally.
Yeah. Ooh, play on words. Spoiler alert. So I'm gonna work on that tonight. Other than that, I have to wait for another seal to come in because the other one's bad. So I'll have to wait for that left side so I can take care of that instead of ripping it apart altogether if we need to move it out or something. Because Louis got some junk that he has to work on here in the future.
Yeah, that's true.
But last week Louis got some of the rear end stuff put together. We got the hubs back on. We got the brake calipers back on. You didn't get everything hooked up for the rear.
We put the control arms on in the back, and then, but that was basically it. So tonight I think we'll get some of those lines hooked up. We got some ride height block things we can put on there. Yeah. We're gonna build one brake hose. We're gonna put our fuel cell back together because, that thing just needs to go back together. We're not gonna get it one.
Why, Louis?
Well, that one happened to be out of date, but it's more like just a warranty thing. So. And it's kind of expensive, and they got quite a lead time.
All right, guys. Nobody's checking it, it's not illegal.
Oh yeah.
Nobody checks that stuff. Not including that word.
Now the seat belts are out of date, so we are going to get those.
Yeah, we have to. They actually check those couple items. It's not NASCAR because when we were in NASCAR, they checked everything. Everything has barcodes on it, so they kept track of everything.
Yep. It was like registered to the team.
Yeah.
You sold this, it sold to this team. They had record.
People steal stuff all the time. And then Louis got that he got done last week. So we can show you a couple. Louis will get you some pictures of that and some video of that. And then
Paul and Adam are taking the stickers off. Say hi, Paul and Adam.
Hi. No, you're supposed to say hi, Paul and Adam.
Yeah, that's the bit. You watched our show.
Yeah, it's very bad, so we got to make it worse.
He said they're all caught up on it. So.
That's good, so they know that it doesn't make any sense and the cuts are bad. Got it.
They're wondering why my voice was so squeaky on the last episode.
Oh, when you were doing that stuff over there? Yeah, that was funny. I'll have to figure out. So I got a GoPro, so I'll do a time lapse one of these times so you can actually cut in and out when Louis talking and stuff like that instead of just watching him go really fast and squeaky. So they're taking the stickers and sponsor stickers off that have tire marks and stuff on it. And that's one of the major things they're going to do tonight. Steve, last week you did 2 tires on your, what was it? It's a 1971
or 93.
Just soda.
Yeah. Dodge pickup. So I just put all the tires in because it's completely unsafe at any speed. So we'll get some decent tires on it, and then we'll probably bring it in the shop once this white shop ornament is going.
Yeah, we'll probably put some pans in there quick. If Steve orders the pans, burn some pans.
Yeah.
We'll find all the rot then. It's usually what happens. Oh, this pan ain't big enough to figure out that rot.
Yeah, it won't reach. That's halfway.
Reach.
Halfway up the cord.
And then Louis got kind of an announcement for the other race team.
Oh yeah.
My nephew, his son.
Yeah, that'll probably be the least junky thing we'll have in here.
Probably.
Mr. Hain will have his little racing go-kart coming this weekend, so
circle track, dirt track.
Yeah.
Go-kart racing for a spot. Oh, he's 6 now, but he was racing last year at 5. So watching those kids go around the track is something to be seen. Like how out of control one child can be, but then also go on that track and be in complete control is just baffles me. Louis talks about how his kid will listen to that, like the flag man and stuff like that, but he can't even get him to brush his teeth sometimes.
That's right. Somebody's holding the flag. Maybe that's what I need to do.
You should hold the flag.
Dude, that's a good idea. Oh, let him by.
Teeth brushing time.
Yeah.
Come on, get up there.
Then you're just gonna go whack. All right, go brush your teeth.
Did brush your teeth? Black flag.
Black flag.
Okay.
Or we could do like a caution flag and tell him does it for 2 minutes, you know?
Yep. Keep brushing. Another lap.
So we'll get you in some of the action going on, and we'll put some stuff back together, and just a nice, easy night. We're still trying. Louis running out of time here. We need to get that engine back.
Once that engine gets back, it's gonna be crash time.
I actually might ask for more help to actually come help us do that, so that we can
I might actually do it too.
thrash it out.
Generally don't.
Because Louis said we're gonna have a couple extra days. The problem is we might not have a couple extra days left if we don't get the engine back fast enough.
We'll be all right. We'll get it. Pick it up next week, and then we'll be in good shape.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll bring you in on the other action going on, and stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Sorry. Junk tire machine. Oh, slippage. Yeah, it smells like lavender now instead. It's definitely better. Yep. Steve, what's the date code on this thing?
Oh, on this one? Let's see. Oh, they're old.
Always poking fun.
I'll tell you that much.
No, that's just this is like
Well, it would be right here if you could see past the dry rot.
yeah. This is like what do you call archaeology for tires and
tire
stuff.
archaeology.
Yep.
You call this
That's gold
archaeology?
on YouTube.
It's a mystery.
Mystery. Definitely
The classic gold.
Definitely probably 15 years old. Oh, you got free wheel weight again too. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Might be able to turn that into some bird shot. White letters out. He's got another. These are the same ones he put on last week. They're just from this decade. So
These are pretty new, come on.
were these 21?
These are for 21s, I think, or 22s.
No, those are. What are these 16s? They're not 22s.
No, they're 15s, but they're from this last year's. Trying to mess me up.
There, come on, just let it slide out.
I don't think they'll just pop on.
I think that, at least the bottom one would have. Not the top one.
No,
Top
top
one.
one won't.
Top ones are hard. Boop. Oh, this should be easy.
Oh, I forgot to put the stem in. That's alright.
Oh yeah, you got your
We can still
tool.
sneak one in.
Tool.
We can still sneak a stem in.
Now that we have the tool. Oh.
Where's that tool? Suitcase. That's all.
Probably don't even have a cooler in there, do you?
Cooler fits in back seat.
How big a cooler?
Well, 20 quart or so. Big enough. Where's the button for this one? Oh, here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's over there. You're right.
Oh.
No, it's over there. You're right. You're right. You're right.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Going right away.
Makes all the difference is putting lube on it. It really does. C21. See that?
Say that again.
Lube.
Lube.
Makes all the difference.
All the difference.
And more than lots of things in life.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna pad slap this thing. So I already got rid of the pads that were in here, but they were down to complete metal. There's no pad left. So I got some Rock Auto Specials. Oh, I don't got my magnet from them. Dang it. Yeah, you get your Rock Auto magnets, man. That's the only reason I order from them. Otherwise, they're junk. Rock Auto. Moly brake pads. What you do is you want to drop the shit out of them. So, you're gonna want to use some of this stuff. Just make sure you don't start crying when I come. Hey, when I talk back, don't start crying about it. All right. That's what Louis does. Louis cries about it and cries about it. Makes me feel bad that I've hurt his feeling. Just, no, it doesn't really. All right, put these pads in there. I want to put them on the ends of the slides like this, so that they can slide in and out nicely. These are probably a little past blue, but I'm just gonna make it work. Just jam it all in there, get that hoop in there good. So we're gonna go like this unit. Oh yeah. Brake pad in there. Steve, the tire man.
Done.
Done. There you go. I might have to get a caliper. Hopefully this thing goes in.
Nope. Nope.
Didn't it?
Yeah. Did it?
Want me to hold?
Nope.
Guys, we're back. Me and Steve addressed the brake issues on this. I know I had a little clip of that doing stuff in there, but calipers are shot, so we're gonna have to get calipers, and I'm gonna just get rotors, and now it'll all be new in the back, I guess. And I'm just gonna neglect the front, and I'm just gonna visually inspect those, take a look. Good. All right. Me and Steve slaved over these for hours. We did the tires. We got ourselves our fortunes. You know, I want some good fortune for the trip, Steve. So these are the cutter style wheels on the SHO, obviously white to match. I do have an extra one back here that is from a different vehicle, but they're the same cutter style, they're just in silver. So I got a nice spare that'll actually match and like look normal instead of the steely. I'm sure these are V rated inside outside tires, so I'm sure they grip really good. What? Asymmetric. Asymmetric. Louis trying to teach me. Where were these made in?
Thailand.
Thailand. Yep.
I'm sure they'll be extra quiet too.
The kids did a very good job on
Yep.
this tread pattern.
Well, they have to. They get beat if they don't.
True. There's about I think, what did I say? These are a 1,000,000-mile warranty?
I'll,
1.5 million? Yeah. So these are, if you guys are looking for SHO tires, you're gonna want a 215 60/16 rim or tire combination. All right. If you're real, I know there's probably a lot of people out there that know what this car is, but yeah, well, it's coming together. Steve really roped me in on this trip. Power tour is becoming the very expensive power tour. even
all
though
right, come on.
I haven't done anything to it yet.
You had to do this anyway to drive this car this summer. You can't drive around with no brakes. Come on.
Well, as long as I have fronts. You should shake your head at me. All right, well, that's pretty much it for this part of it. These guys over here. So Paul power washed the inside of Louis' car, so he can eat off of it when it's parked for most of the year. No, it's gonna look good. You know, start off fresh. Yes. Well, as long as the transmission seal stays in it this year, because that happened twice last year, and it filled up the whole underside of the car with transmission fluid and all that garbage. So Louis still hasn't put the fuel cell back together, but we can kind of set something up for you guys to watch that. But that's pretty much it for right now. Yeah. All right, we'll be back here in a second. you saw that we cleaned the rims off there. I mean, that's pretty satisfying when I was getting all that grease off of there. So those things have never been cleaned on the inside, but seeing how we had the pressure washer already set up to do that, I hit it with some, what is it, Purple Power? Purple Power, and let it sit and then scrubbed it. So came out really, really clean. So, I mean, on the power tour, people are probably going to be taking pictures of that, right? They're going to notice. So, so we got that done, and that was pretty much it for tonight for the SHO, for the power tour stuff. Louis ended up doing it. They saw you in the video there cleaning the sponges off.
Yeah, we were gonna. Those are the fuel cell sponges. We just rinsed them out, but we were gonna put them in, but we'll let them dry.
Yeah.
Until next time.
It's probably a good idea.
Replace one of the brake air duct hoses, so there's a fan on the front of it that sucks cool air in, keeps the brakes cool. John Signorelli helped out with that.
You want to show
Awesome.
show the belts off?
Appreciate all the help. Yeah, the belt, he also
You want to show off the tags on them and stuff, Lou?
found his way in there to pull the belts out.
Yeah, I don't know how Mark Martin did it, man. I'm an old fucker.
He was smaller than all of us, probably.
Yeah.
So these are, you know, they're Simpson. They're nice Platinum Plus SFI rated belts. They're good till the middle of this year, and we don't feel like getting zinged by a tech guy in the middle of the season. So we just pull them out. We'll switch them out.
Do seatbelts actually wear out?
No, I don't think so. I mean, you gotta, keep an eye out for cuts or abrasions on them.
It's more of a prevention kind of thing than anything.
It's more of a warranty thing, and it'd be one thing if they're out in the sun all the time, but these things, unless they're racing, they're inside, so they're not really getting sun heat or anything.
Yep.
It's the same thing with the fuel cells. It's good for a couple of years, but they recertify them. You can check them. That one looks like it's fine, so we're gonna run it.
All right, cool. Guys, well, we'll catch you in the next one. And maybe I'll probably film some other stuff because the seal for the SHO will be coming in, and I'll have to order some brakes and stuff. And then Louis will probably take some video if you go pick up that go-kart. Might add that to the batch, and then we'll just see you guys in the next one. And do like, share, subscribe if you guys want to keep looking or watching us. And like I said, the season's coming up fast. We're going to be hitting the ground running, and it's probably going to be a couple late nights as long as if the car stays on the track, that's going to be the goal. But I'm sure there's going to be times where we're going to have to really take a late night to get the car done in one shot. So, all right, guys, thanks for helping out tonight. Adam, you did a great job. Holding down the fort, being the boss man. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. All right, have a good one.